So, can you guys guess what I'm in? It's a small car. I want to say it's a little race car, but traffic like usual. Take some guesses, guys. Little bucket seats, little small car. Gonna go to the gym. Not even my gym bag fits in here. Then I'm gonna show you guys what it is. It's a really, really cool car, fun car. And it revs to the moon. Just got done with the gym. So I'm gonna go park somewhere and go ahead and show you guys the car. You guys still can't guess? Maybe, I'm sure you guys guessed it by now. Continuing the video. I'll probably show the car later on after this clip, but I'm gonna go to Home Depot. The car did not have floor mats. I looked on Google and they're $100, so it's pretty cheap. But people complain that they slide. You could buy the original one, but they're gonna manage to slide underneath the pedals and stuff. So a few people were saying it's better just to go buy material like mat material or something from Home Depot or some sort of hardware store and make your own, and it'll be better overall. Little complaints that if it rains, water will get stuck underneath the floor mat, but it doesn't really rain out here in California, so it's not a big deal for me. I could always remove the mat, clean underneath it, and call it a day. Right here with a Boxman and the new Daily. Where the floor mats at?
We don't even know. We're gonna get lost before we find it.
We're gonna end up buying stuff but the floor mats. We're gonna put some rug. I could probably put some turf. That'd be cool. She said over here. Is there gonna be one welcome home one? I see people using this kind. Something like this. I don't know if I'd like the little...
Is that what you use in the kitchens?
Yeah, they say people use a non-slippery one, so the original ones kind of slide underneath the pedal, but these are a little more sticky, so they won't slide underneath and get tangled up or all balled up.
Something else, but I'm not sure.
I know which one you were talking about. I think that's all they have. Damn, Boombox is a tacuache. It's pretty clean though. Open the back. I like it. Hey, where are you guys going? So, here it is, guys. 2005 Lotus Elise. A buddy of mine's actually had this car, and he didn't drive it. I think he had it for like 2 years. He wasn't doing much with it, and we made a deal. It's probably, I did a little bit of research. I've always liked them. I know you could K-swap these and K-swap turbo, and they make crazy amount of power. They're really, really fun. I've been driving it for the last couple days, probably like 4 days. I've been driving it every day. A couple of complaints, obviously, you know, it's not perfect. You know, if you know about these little cars, you know what they go for, and you know, I actually was looking up how many of them were made or actually imported. So 2005 to 2011, I mean, according to Google, there was a total of like 6,000 Lotuses imported. And that's the Elise, the Exige, the Evora, and I believe there's one more other one, but 2005 Elise, from what I know, is, or according to the internet, there was only like 3,000 to 4,000 of these imported, and that was it. So I'm sure some of them have been wrecked, crashed, totaled, but not this one. This one is actually still alive. I'm happy with it. I really wanted an S2000, but this kind of fits that, so I probably won't be going the S2000 route anymore. It was either this, this wasn't even in my plans, but it was either, I really wanted an S2000 because I really like that car. Super fun cars to drive. And yeah, but this came out of nowhere. It was for the right price, right number. And yeah, so let me go ahead and show you guys a little bit of the inside. It's very plain. Basically go-karts. It does have a personal steering wheel, aftermarket with a quick release. It's missing the floor mats. Not a big deal. They're like $100 online. Don't care about that. Another thing that acts up, but I Googled everything that goes wrong with these. It's a full fiberglass body with an aluminum chassis. So it's very light. I mean, if you get into an accident, one of these, good luck. But a couple of the common things that messes up with these is the speedometer cluster, whatever you want to call it. I've been reading and looking up, and it's a common issue. It always gives out, it always acts up, and this actually has that. So this actually has that. The RPM works when it wants to, and when it doesn't, it doesn't. If the RPM works, the gas works, temperature gauge works, but for some reason the speedo does not work at all. I do think it's a speed sensor. I see something underneath it. I looked underneath. There's something, some wire like hanging. I do think it's gonna be that. I haven't got it underneath the car because I don't wanna, I mean, you guys see the problem here. I don't have a lift, so I probably will go to a lift and see what cable is that. I do think that's gonna be the speedo thing. It's not a big deal. I already drove to San Diego, which is an hour, close to 2 hours for me. The temperature was perfect. So the biggest thing to me, as long as it doesn't overheat, it's low on oil pressure or something like that, but the car runs really good, so I don't really care about the speed. I'm basically going the speed of traffic. I don't need the speedometer that much. And then another thing that's actually wrong with this is the AC doesn't work, which even if it did work, from what I've heard, it's not the best. You know, it's a rinky-dinky AC system that even if it worked, they're saying it honestly sucks. It's pointless. So that's another thing. I don't plan on daily driving this. I will probably use it decent amount, but not daily driving it. Very fun. So from what I see, it doesn't really have modifications done to it, which is cool, but it does have this Aero target top cover. Normally, from what I've seen, it comes with like a what's that, like a cloth texture target top. This one has this one, which is a little nicer in the long run for me. I prefer this over cloth or whatever. And let me go ahead and show you guys this side. Oh, it's actually closed. Let me see. But very simple. It doesn't have a radio. I did order something. I did order this online because it didn't have a radio, which I don't care. Another thing I don't care about. It's like a radio delete kit. It's like a universal, so I'm gonna try and fit it in there with this or something and make it work. And then I ordered this thing. Let me see if I can take it out the box real quick. Let me sit you guys down. And I ordered this thing on Amazon, which is like a fast port charging for USB. It does have the little normal cigarette lighter, but this is actually better. It's a dual USB I don't need to carry on the little adapter thing. So I'll put that maybe tomorrow, the next day. What else? I mean, yeah, I'm excited. I have plans for it. Nothing crazy, very, very simple. I need to get online and order a few parts that I want for it already, because from what I see, most of the parts are like 3 to 6 weeks to get here. So if I order them today, it takes 3 to 6 weeks for me to get them. Most of them are like special order, made to order. And yeah, but let me show you guys the motor real quick while Morgan is over there. What are you doing, Morgan? It's a little dark, but it says Lotus right there. It's I believe it's a Toyota Camry motor, and from what I've seen, the head is like fixed up or tuned by or something by Yamaha. So this thing revs to the moon. Really, really good motors. I was talking to another guy that had an Exige, and he's like, dude, good luck trying to. He's like, do you have plans on case swapping it? I'm like, eventually, if the motor ever gives out. But he's like, dude, good luck. I mean, that thing is gonna be hard to blow up. But I still do have my Supra at the shop. I would want to case swap this after that, but I do not want to have this car down and my Supra down, because it gets very, very expensive to do 2 cars at the same time. And then I don't have the space to have this car at one shop. Not that I don't have the space, but I don't want to have one car at one shop and then my Supra at the other shop. I want one car at a time being down and taken apart and worked on. I don't need, you know, multiple projects at the same time. I will be doing small stuff to this at my house and stuff like that, but as far as like motor work and swapping or something, that's not gonna happen soon until my Supra gets back, which I do have my bumper out here. Patiently waiting. But yeah, man, I'm excited. It's really, really smaller than I thought when I first got it, but it's hard to get in here. If the steering wheel's inside here, it's a little pain. I could get in here because I'm not the biggest guy, but let me show you guys. Let me see. I'm gonna put my flashlight on. So it's very, very naked, all aluminum. I'm gonna go ahead and make the order the mats or whatever. The radio delete will go in there. I don't know if I should take this off. I kind of want to. They do sell some sort of kit when you delete the radio and the AC, and it looks a little nice, but I don't know about that. Yeah, it's very, very plain. I need to order these speaker covers. Even though they don't work, I just want to have the little cover on it to make it look a little nicer. The seats are in good shape. It's small in here though, so it's okay. But I don't know what you guys think, or how do you guys feel about this little new project for me. Let me take off the wheel. It's easier for me to get out without the steering wheel, but I did end up selling the this is fun, easy to maintain, really, really cool to see whenever you see these. I have not seen one other one around where I stay at. I have never seen one in person. I've seen them posted for sale, probably like, there's not many out there. There is out there, but they're not cheap at all anymore. Not in 2021. So I got a good price and I'm excited. I'm happy with it. And yeah, go ahead and comment and let me know what you guys think about it, man. I mean, yeah, I do think I'm gonna keep this for a while. I really, really like it. I don't mind the AC. I will be probably driving my girlfriend's Civic with AC if I have to, if it's really hot or whatever. Don't really care about it. Or I will drive my Cobra with AC and just park this. Not a big deal. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here. Go ahead and let me know what you guys think. comment, like, and subscribe, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.